James and I'm an attention expert. I am obsessed with getting the world to pay attention. If you're a regular reader of our blog, or if you watch our videos, you may have heard me recommend this book before, called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. Now, while the book is about decluttering, there's so many other lessons in there, but there's a contextual question that she asks through the whole book, and the question is this: does it spark joy? Now, I've written a blog about it because I loved her question, but I thought it was really cool, not just her context, but how it changed my behaviors at home. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. I have made a gazillion donations as a result of the advice that she shared. But by simply following her advice, a couple of things really made a difference in my house, and I want to share three main things that happened. Number one, I notice everything. Now, by that I mean I notice I can't work in a cluttered space. It's just one of my stupid things. But I need my desk to be organized before I start work. And if I write, I need to have a great environment. But what it means now is I notice everything because things have a place. And that's the second point to this. Everything has a place. Have you ever walked into your house and felt overwhelmed or distracted because there's a pile of mail sitting on your kitchen counter? Or as you walk through the garage, you notice all the things that you need to put away, but you just park your car and just keep walking? Those little distractions really overwhelm us and allow us to feel more stressed than we need to. So this simple little tool helps you to not just notice everything, but for everything to have a place. The beauty of everything having a place is life is so much easier and quicker. It's easier for me to choose my outfits for work, and especially when I travel. It's easier to make meals because I can see exactly where everything is and what I need. And in my office, it's easier to see which clients and projects need my attention because it's so easy to see those as a priority. The third thing that was really cool about this book is I had a different sense of calm. Now, I am definitely a more excitable person. I don't get stressed that easily, but I do get overwhelmed when there's too much paper or clutter or disorganization around me. It drives me crazy. And while I may not be OCD like some important people in my life, I certainly like everything to have its place. If you really want to be able to give your attention to the right things, it's essential that you know what's distracting you and your attention. Maybe that's your house. Maybe that's your office. Maybe that's your car. Can I encourage you just this week, if you haven't already, pick up a copy of this and just scan through it, but it's brilliant reading. Or maybe start small. Simply schedule a pickup with someone like Purple Heart. The Green Drop is a great organization that comes and picks up from your house and then gives those things to charity. Maybe just choose a charity, choose a deadline, and decide what you're going to get rid of. You see, it's not about having more. It's about having less. It's not about doing more. It's about doing less. But it's about doing more of the things that truly energize you. That's what's important, is where you're paying attention. If you'd like to stay connected, we can do that on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @NeenJames. Or if you prefer Facebook, come across and like us at Neen James Communications. If you haven't already downloaded our white paper called Attention Pays, I'd love you to do that and also share it with your team. It's full of ideas of how leaders can pay more attention. Today I challenge you, can you notice everything? Can everything have a place? And can you feel calmer as a result? I'd love to hear what you think. Write your comments down here below. And remember today, attention pays.